Sa darating po na Setyembre ay gaganapin po ang International Conference. Patungkol po yan sa Integrative Disaster Risk Reduction Management. Para alamin po ang impormasyon patungkol dyan, makakasama po natin ngayong umaga Professor Hilario Chicano mula po sa Training Development Eastern Samar State University. Hi sir, good morning. Welcome to Bagong Pilipinas.
Welcome po to the viewers of Bagong Pilipinas and most especially to our province of Eastern Samar. Mao pa yung agahaton nga tanan.
Alright, to start off, we're very excited. This coming September, may magaganap na international conference. So it's a big thing. Can you tell us more about this?
Okay po. This 6th International Conference on Integrative Disaster Risk Reduction and Management. So we'll be having a lot of twists in this activity. So one of which we are going to invite stakeholders coming from sectoral groups. So they will act as panel of reactors during the parallel sessions of the researchers, and at the same time, we are going to confer an award called as the Bantuganan, or called as Famous in Eastern Samar.
Okay, because I've already attended a lot of workshops and seminars patungkol sa climate change, on how to mitigate climate change. Itong gagawing conference nyo, what are the series of activities you will be doing? Because I believe this is going to be a 3-day conference.
Okay po.
Himayin natin per araw, ano-ano yung mga mangyayari.
Okay, so on the first day, we'll be having an opening ceremony. Of course, it will be held at our university, opening ceremonies. At the same time, it will start the first leg of the parallel sessions. So our topics will be on the 4 thematic areas of disaster risk reduction and management, and at the same time, the topics on the parallel sessions are the following: strengthening disaster risk, understanding disaster risk governance, investing in disaster risk reduction for resilience, and the 4th, enhancing disaster preparedness for effective response and build back better in recovery, rehabilitation, and reconstruction.
Okay, so here you will highlight, you will feature and discuss different ways, policies on how to mitigate climate change. And also, you will be inviting keynote speakers.
Yes.
Sino-sino ang ating mga speakers for this conference?
Okay, so we are going to have a prospective speaker as keynote speaker of the conference in the name of Giovanni Cerretelia, Manager of Environment and Climate Change Delegation of the European Union. And at the same time, we are going to invite mga key personalities in the national government, and at the same time, different international organizations.
Prof, ang ganda nitong gagawin ninyong komperensya kasi as we all know, Philippines is the 3rd most vulnerable country when it comes to disasters and calamities. This is very, very timely.
Yes,
Ang maganda pa po dito sa kanilang international conference, this is open for everybody and this is free admission, right? Or
We'll be having
okay,
registration po.
may registration
Opo.
fee. But sino yung mga attendees natin dito? Everybody's welcome.
We are going to invite mga academic researchers, at the same time extension personnels of the different institutions, even internationally or in the Philippines, of course, and at the same time LGUs, local government units, and at the same time mga civil society organizations.
This is nice kasi iba-iba yung mga different fields, yung mga i-invite natin. So magkakaroon tayo ng mga collaborative ideas, experiences, policies kung paano natin ma-address itong climate change. Matagal na kasi ring problema ito. So I guess it's really time na we support this conference. I believe, Prof, you have an important dates to announce before the actual international conference.
Okay, so here are the following important dates for the upcoming 6th International Conference on Disaster Risk Reduction and Management. So on May 1, we'll be having the opening for the abstracts and poster presentation online submission. On August 1, the deadline of online submission of papers and poster abstracts. And on August 26 to September 2, we'll be having an online registration for the prospective participants of that activity. And on the 3rd day, on-site evaluation na, September 3.
Once again, thank you so much, Prof. Again, please do invite our viewers. And of course, if you have any online portal or social media that they can check if ever they're interested to attend your conference.
Thank you so much. In behalf of Eastern Samar State University, Dr. Edmundo Campoto, of course, our University President, the Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Emilia L. Baquilod, the Vice President for Administration, Dr. Ernesto A. Anacta, the Vice President for the Planning, Research and Extension, Dr. Eva P. Palada, and of course the entire ASSU community. We are pleased to invite academic researchers, extensionists, local government units, and civil society organizations to participate in this 6th International Conference on Integrative Disaster Risk Reduction and Management. And one of the major highlights of the said activity is the awarding rights. Of course, it is called as the Gawad Bantuganan
Yes.
Awards. And one of the major highlights din po yung a tour to the ground zero of the Typhoon Yolanda, which is Giwan, Eastern Samar. And at the same time, you are going to visit or an opportunity to visit the iconic Balangiga Bells in
Wow.
Balangiga, Eastern Samar. So for further inquiries and questions, you may visit our university website, seminars.assu.edu.ph, or email us at teso.esu@gmail.com.
Wow, napakagandang conference. I hope we invite everybody to please support this. In our own little way, we can help, mitigate climate change by going to this conference, because here you'll have a better understanding of the disaster risk in all dimensions, di ba? Napakaganda. So, congratulations and of course, good luck. Marami pong salamat, Professor Hilario Domingo Chicano, Head po ng Training Development Eastern Samar State University.